Good, this is good. Okay, now watch, okay? This is what we want to do. When you push hands, right now here, this is the Taiji form and the push hands. Okay, so you move like this. Can you see here? And this does only one thing, you have flexibility. Can you see here? But if you do this here, and then put a clamp or whatever you call it, like a shoe, and here, now it becomes one piece, then you are called stiff. You are not mobile, you lose all your agility. But this here is very strong. So this one has the desired property of Taiji. At the same time, the double-edged sword says that it lost half of the ability. You cannot maneuver anymore. You can use this to hit people. So now, this reveals to us something very important, something that we are learning, we are training in Taiji, is there has to be space, it has to be mobile, and do whatever so that you cannot be caught. But whenever necessary, you connect to it. So now the action is, can I have somebody who can sit here? Maybe just to come here, bring your chair. Yeah, it will be easier. Then you hold this here, in between your feet. Put your feet like not like this. T. Yeah. So this way, you can don't move your feet. Okay, stay there. So you can allow me to go anchor like this. Allow me to anchor like this. And then allow me to anchor. Can you see in any position it anchors? And then this can go up and down. So your job is to hold in here, and my job is here. So you come here, stand here. You grab here lightly. Yeah, you fight me now. Yeah, grab it hard and fight me, and push you see. Yeah, here. Now, your job is to watch. And you see, I'm going like this here. Now, see here. Let's do this all the time. At this point, you find it, and can you put that down? And when you find it, what do you call it?
Lock it up.
Yeah, like use this hand. One hand is there. One hand, then lock it. Now you hit it. You see here that now the job is use here, here. This just roughly hold, but the power has to be here. Stop this hinge from going back. You push, you see it goes back. If you stop it, what do you feel? It went into, yeah. This is when this happens. Power up. That's when he jumps, because it's all of a sudden it's like a pillar. So you preventing this hinge from moving is the key. So now, let's just leave it there for grab it, like with a soft shoe, like a rubber hold, and then instantly when you need, lock it. But you hold it right now. Now you push it. Now, can you see? We're doing this here, and we're doing all sorts of things. But whenever you see that his body exposes a stick, you see that stick, and then you lock it, and at that point, when you lock, both of you will reach a static stalemate. Like, can't move anymore. That's when the bottom here, if you kick it forward, he jumps. So this is the entire mechanics of Taiji. But of course, Taiji has many other things, meaning Taiji has wrestling techniques, has hitting techniques, has all whatever trickery, and including using your body odor to repel your opponents. It encompasses everything, but the thing, the characteristic of uniqueness of Taiji is this move. And while doing this, you do everything else, including say things to make him mad. And ultimately, you use all other things to play, then you use this here. And this is the hidden, very deep Taiji thing called 4 ounces overcome 1,000 pounds. At that crucial time, you lock, boom, like that. So this is what we ultimately do. That's the demo there. I hope one day I will have a good student who is an animator, and we can animate an action like this to show people how that works. Because when we humanly do that, you cannot see the inside, how it works. So roughly put here, now he pushes me, you see here, the first thing is I ignore myself, I look for when he becomes a stick. So whenever he pushes like that, I know that he's very easy for me to push. Now you push like this. And then never extend yourself and move like this and totally loose. And then when you see an opportunity, you go like this. Yeah, go, yeah, too slow. Because whenever you open up, I see that stick. See, I saw that stick. See, watch me, okay? Can you see whatever you do to me? I have nothing solid. But when I push you here, can you see here? And you will never find where my stick is. But if I do this, this is the time you can get me. So you must have that short expression of that stick, but you must make it so short that it's not detectable visually. And it's felt, but as soon as you feel that strength, it's not there. And that's why it's elusive. So that's first of all. Then I realize if I can't find him doing that, I look for the trajectory. See, look, he's pushing like this. So at that, can you see, I made a stick. So now, so far, I was only using half of the stick, meaning I was looking for a stick on him. At the same time, see if I see I do this, see, can you see I made a stick on his body? And I have to make one from here, connecting to my foot. And you see here, that stick is not usable. So now I have to do this. Can you see as I do this? The two sticks joined. And it did what we did with the two sticks.
Was the first one not usable because it was too short?
No, it's a play.
Sorry?
It's a play. It doesn't work. Because when you don't have the stick at the bottom, the top one, it's only what we call lucky shot. It's what's another word? Basically, what it means is that I saw the opportunity. It's a lucky shot, and I manipulate it. But in real situations, when you talk about real battlefield, that won't kill him. I have to have something linking, go like this. It can't be that he made a mistake, he went like this. This won't kill him. So because the first one is based on manipulation, so that's a good question because this action here relates to the core. Meaning the first one is real, but it's a real trickery. And it actually works. But that is called a technique. When I link this one, it's called because his own body is a stick already. He was looking to link to it. So now you see here, different positions. Now see here. See, a little bit here, on this here, you see? And now you realize that that's what Hong did all his life. Whatever you do, he's linking. He's linking. So now you push me, you see. See, when he touches me like this here, see, look, first I ignore myself, I look at him. So I can link in multiple directions. So meaning not use myself here. You see, I linked here to his foot. Can you see that? Now try again, you see. See, when he does that, immediately I see that line I used already. I see another line on this side here. So now see here, can you see I linked to it? And now I link a few of them. See, look, that's just a few. So rear foot, see here? See, rear foot linked to his dantian. You feel that? Mm-hmm. And this hand linked this way, made this one. So if I only use this one, can you feel that? Mm-hmm. And if I only use this one, can you feel that? Mm-hmm. And if I only use this one, can you feel that? And my head, can you feel? Mm-hmm. So all those linked together. Mm-hmm. So it's not fighting, it's linking. Now try to see, just try different moves. See here? Mm-hmm. Look at the way I link. My dantian already linked to him. You see here? Mm-hmm. My dantian linked to his dantian already. This one here, this one, don't push, link this way. Can you see? I'm linking this way. Okay? And at the same time here, this one with a touch, I'm going to link him downward like this. So now I'm going to do the three together. The rear foot onto dantian, feel that? This one down, feel that? This one link this way, like this. See, all together. So that's the three links. So now when he pushes, you see. Can you see this here? Mm-hmm. Immediate. Now this one he's loose, so I'm not linking that one anymore. I go this way now. Mm-hmm. So once you have the structure, what you do is you look for opportunities to make that link. And then that linking thing there, no end to it. There are always better ways. Link forward, link backward, link sideways. So if you're here, watch. Because his rig here is naturally long and strong. So when he pushes, you can see I don't need to link forward. I link his power here to my rear foot. This is called backward linking. But if you're fairly loose, you see here, so I step in to link, it means link forward. Can you see? Because over here it won't work, so I have to link forward. And now you realize, you see this position here? I go straight, can you see I go straight? His power is here. So I link here, down that way a little bit. Here, that way. Can you see my foot? I linked that way. Once I link that way, then that push covers him. So you can say that at this level, you're talking about different ways of linking. Here, like this one here, I can lock here and make the distance between here, his rear foot very long. Right now, can you see it's too short? Now, make here. This line here go towards here with the help of my hand. Here. And if I lock here a little bit further, see this here, I moved it, can you see here? So that I can move his body. If I don't move it, he has to jump. Because if there's no room, you have nowhere to go. So these are all, when we are using it, it looks very simple. That's because I constantly have multiple sticks inside my body. And when you touch, you can feel it right away.